InTheKut.
What's up, bro? Can I please get one surtido taco, one birria, and one cabeza?
You're looking at 11:47 today?
Perfect. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you.
I'll be on a few minutes.
Okay, no rush, no rush. Man, this is the perfect way to start the OC taco tour. We're in Santa Ana, about to eat some good carnitas. We're at Carnitas Uruapan, Michoacán-style carnitas. This is the best way to do it, and apparently this is the best place to get it in OC. Check out this spread. We got 3 different tacos. I went 1 carnitas surtido, which is a little bit of everything. The buche, maciza, cueritos, and there's even uterus in here. And then that's what they do different. Not that many spots do it like this. And this is like the way they do it in Uruapan, where they're from. Then we went cabeza and birria. They hook it up with the meat and give you double tortilla. Look at all that texture in there. Topped off with cilantro, onions. Looking beautiful. You see the cueritos, the maciza. There's just so many different textures in this taco. And with carnitas, man, you gotta go crazy on the lime. You gotta go crazy on the toppings in general. Salsa. I'm gonna even throw some jalapeno juice on there. Let's get it. Man, my favorite thing about eating carnitas is just the overall mixture of textures, flavors. It's a whole experience. There's a lot going on. We got the fatty cueritos, lean maciza, nice chewy buche. It's not overly chewy, it's still tender. And this is the best part because it gives it a perfect sourness. It's been a long time since I had this. It's hidden. It really is like a full experience eating this taco because there's just so much that goes into it. It's early and it's hitting crazy style right now. It's so good. Oh. All right, let's get into this next taco. We got the birria. This one looks amazing, and they like slow cook it. It's got that nice color to it. Looks shredded, a little fatty. Topped off with the onions, cilantro. Big taco too, man. Like, look at that. The birria here is really good. It's got that nice marinated flavor, very soft, fatty, fall apart tender. Really good beef. All the salsas here are amazing, man. They really get down on them. They're all made in house and just overall really good flavor. But man, this spot's cool because it literally feels like you're dining in someone's backyard. I mean, their original storefront is closed for renovation right now, so they got a truck in the back. It's a cool vibe. They got the movies playing, and this is the type of spot a lot of people start their morning. You know, Carnitas is known to be a breakfast in Mexico, in Michoacán, and it's always good in the morning. I don't know, it's a lot to eat, but it just hits in the morning. Let's get into the cabeza. This is beef cabeza, beef head, beef cheek. One thing I love about cabeza is just how soft it is. It's probably one of the softest beef cuts you can ever have besides lengua. And with the cabeza, you gotta always go green salsa. Throw some more onions. Man, the green salsa mixed with the cabeza always goes perfectly. I like their cabeza here because it's not overly fatty. It's got that leanness with the fat. Nice beefy flavor, perfectly salted. Just overall, just really, really good taco. And getting like a 3 taco plate with different meats is always great because you get a little bit of everything. If I had to choose though, gotta come here for the carnitas, man. That's what they're known for, and it's like a flavor and texture explosion when you eat it because it's just so much going on. The fattiness with the lean meat, with the chewy parts, like the jalapeno contrast, like the porkiness, it really goes. But I'd say all these are worth getting, but my favorite is the carnitas. Hello, good morning, how are you? Good, good. It's my first time here, what do I gotta try?
Everything.
Everything, okay.
Okay.
You guys are known for the hard shell tacos,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
That was the beef, chicken, and potatoes.
I'll do that, please. Appreciate that. It's crazy because we were just eating right next door. Saw this spot in the corner of my eye, and so many people on the way over here were telling me I gotta stop by and eat here because apparently this is the best place to get crunchy tacos.
That's you right here. I
Thank you,
threw a
man.
side of green sauce in there, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Let's go. Damn, this looks fire. Check it out. I got the 3 taco plate, beef, chicken, and then potato, side of rice and beans. The crunchy tacos look so fresh. They got some cheese on top, lettuce, tomato, and then we got it going with the salsa. This is like what they're famous for. When I was asking a couple of the locals that have been eating here, they said this is what does it right here. It separates them from other spots. I believe the one on the left right here is the beef. The most fresh, flavorful, crunchy taco I had. And then that salsa on top is fire. It's actually really spicy. Like I said, I don't order these that often, but this is like the best version of it. I'm gonna use the remaining part of the taco to scoop up some beans and rice, like a little nacho. It got that home-cooked flavor. I love it. I'm gonna go in for the potato taco now. This one we're gonna try with the green salsa. Oh yeah, so flavorful. Topped off with the cheese, mixed with the potato taco. The green salsa pairs really well too. It's not spicy, it's more of a flavorful salsa, sour, limey. It's really good. I'll throw some rice in there too, why not? Best crunchy tacos I ever had. I'll say that. These are fire. All right, we're gonna go in for the last taco right here. We got the chicken. All of them have been so good so far, so I already know this is gonna be fire. They're valid, man. All 3, really good. The chicken one's nice too because it's seasoned well, very juicy. When it comes to the salsa here, you gotta go with the red one. The most flavorful. It is spicy, but it just makes everything better. And my favorite play here is just putting the beans on the taco. It's like on the edge like that. Some rice, extra salsa like that. Man, I love finding restaurants like this, tucked away in the neighborhood, serving locals. It's been around since 1939. And just looking around, you could tell everybody has been coming here for years because it's nostalgic to them and the food is good. But great spot.
That is blood sausage.
Oh, really? What is that called in Spanish?
By regions, it's different names.
Oh, right. Okay, word.
So it could be either called moronga
Moronga.
or rellena. Rellena means like kind of stuffed. So it would come longer, and then they would stuff it in the pork intestine. And,
That looks crazy.
And then you would saute that.
Oh, so that's just like the stewed version. That's all chopped. Okay. It's cool because right when we walked in, I was looking at the menu and the owner came up to me. Really cool guy. He was breaking down everything from the meats to the cooking process. I learned a lot today, especially about, cecina. This is not a common meat you find like at every taqueria or carnicería. This is their style and they call it baka, negra, cecina. And check this out, man. This looks so good. Got a little 3 taco plate, a plate of cecina with the onions, the jalapenos. I don't have cecina that often, but I'm excited to try this. Wow, that meat is insane. So tender, mixed with the onions, chipotle crema. Everything just goes well. It's a very well-rounded taco. You taste the cheese in the back, fluffy, hand-pressed corn tortilla. Amazing. I'm gonna try some of these salsas now. This is a jalapeno salsa. Look at the color of that. Man, that salsa is amazing. It's crazy because there's no dairy in it and it's a very creamy salsa. It got that good jalapeno flavor, garlic flavor, onion, everything. It just goes super well. Man, I can't get over the tortillas here. I feel like a lot of places do hand-pressed tortillas, but these got a good flavor to it. I love how they put the melted cheese on it. It's like crispy on the bottom as well. Let's try some of this other salsa though. Salsa game here is fire. I keep saying that, man. All of them are really good, including the one that's already on there, the chipotle crema. Mixtures, flavors, they're actually not really that spicy. It's just more of a flavor enhancer. And I love the consistency of both salsas. That matters. It can't be too watery or too thick. It's perfect right in the middle. If I had to pick though, the jalapeno sauce is insane. I really haven't had one like that. Just consistency, flavor. It has a little kick. It's not crazy spicy. Just goes really well. I'm gonna go double jalapeno on this bite. The salsa, and then gotta grab one of these right here. That's the bite. I'm gonna go straight in for the cecina now. This is like no taco, no cheese, no sauce, just the meat, side of onions, jalapeno. And this isn't your regular cecina. They call it baka negra cecina. Special, the way it's aged, prepared, it's high quality. This isn't your regular cut. I believe it's black Angus with Wagyu. So they got the extra marbling and fat in there for the flavor. I could snack on that all day. It's so good. I'm maxing flavors right now, filling my mouth with just the best flavors and textures. It's crazy because right when I walked in, I noticed they had blood sausage tacos. Seeing it in a Mexican carnicería in a taco form, you know I gotta order it. It's called moronga, and it's this blood sausage stuffed in pork intestines. Here they cook it up, mix it with onions, jalapeno, and aromatics, serve it in the taco. It looks and smells amazing. Honestly, before it's cooked, it looks wild, but now that it's cooked and in a taco, it looks way more appetizing and it smells really good. There's herbs inside, oregano, mint, onions, garlic, chiles. Man, it's crazy because if you think about it, it don't sound appetizing. You know, pork blood sausage wrapped in intestines, but hey, you can't knock it till you try it. I didn't know I liked pork blood until I had dinuguan. Wow, that's right up my alley, man. It's so complex on textures, flavors. It got that pork blood flavor. It's like rich, a little oily, very soft. And you get the nice mint aftertaste, crunchy onions, tomatoes in there give it a good flavor. Mixed with this salsa and lime, there's a lot going on. And wow, that's a really good taco. I didn't know a taco could taste like this. It's so different than all the other tacos I'm used to, you know? Classic Tijuana style or Mexico City style. It's like a stew almost. It's like a dry guisado, if I could say it like that, guisado. So if you could see right here, this is the lining. This is the pork intestine that the blood sausage is wrapped in. And then all these other little pieces right here are like the actual blood sausage. So it's usually just like wrapped like this. And then they chop it up. Mix it with all the mint, tomatoes, jalapenos, onions, cook it together, and this is what it is now. Throw it straight in the taco. It's funny because I tried so many different types of tacos and tried every style, but I was tripping out when I walked in and saw this. I've never seen this before. All the carnicerias I've went to, taquerías, they never have this, so it was kind of like a wow, like I've been missing out. And I'm glad to try it. Everything here has been amazing. Like I said, probably one of the best carnicerias I've ever been to.
InTheKut.
Man, so many people have been telling me I gotta come here, but I have been coming here, we just haven't shot it yet. Man, this spread looks insanely beautiful right now. We got 4 tacos right here. Got the tripa on the bottom left, and you got the adobada. I got a surf and turf one, which is a ribeye with the shrimp, and then the pork belly, one of my favorites here. All the sauces, the sides, guac, lime, cilantro, onions, pickled onions. And then the star of the show right here is the costilla arrachera pizza. Beautiful presentation, one of their most popular items. You already know the first thing I gotta grab is that tripas. I always love eating tripa first because it's the best, piping hot. Throw some cilantro, onions, nothing crazy, some pickled onions, and then I'm gonna throw this green salsa. Oh yeah. Man, that's some good tripas. I gotta say, it tastes super clean, very crisp, fatty, mixed with those pickled onions. They're a little spicy, crisp, cold, and it's just tasting extremely fresh. Everything is made in-house, cooked to order. They do it right. All right, the next taco we gotta go for is a premium one. This one is loaded up with ribeye, cooked medium rare, and shrimp, looking so good. That's something they do different here, and I really enjoy it. They kill it with their premium meats, especially the ribeye. I usually get this one in a torta, but I wanted to just try different tacos today, so let's get it. That's the one right there. Probably the best one I had. Just the combination of that ribeye, cooked medium rare, so juicy, soft, with the plump shrimp, goes crazy. And I just love it paired with this cream-based sauce. It just goes so well with the shrimp and the ribeye. I'm gonna go in for this adobada taco right here. There's some pickled onions on top. I'm gonna try this salsa. This one's like a reddish salsa. Gotta hit it with the lime too. Insanely juicy, tender. You taste the spices in there. Marinated pork is just always so good because I feel like the pork always holds the spices and flavors so well. This one doesn't look like it was cut off a trompo, just looking at the texture of it. But you know, it tastes really good and it's juicy, tender. I like that red salsa. It's spicy and very fresh. Man, and this next taco right here, you don't see too often at a taqueria either. This is pork belly, cubed up, just how I like it. I'm gonna hit it with some onions on the top right there. Some salsa, and then a little lime to top it off. Man, you just get that straight porky flavor. It's so soft. Usually that meat tastes good any way you cook it, but I love how they do it here and how they cut it into cubes. And it's cool because this spot offers 3 different tiers of meats, premium, prime, and I think regular, but all the levels taste so good, man. From like the adobada to the filet mignon. They're just so unique in their own way. And that's what I love about this place is just they offer all these meats you don't see at the average taqueria. I always got to make sure to hit this location too because they got the open kitchen in the back of the parking lot. You could just roll up, watch them cook all the meats fresh. And they got like 3 huge mesquite fires going. Like one's cooking the tripas, one's on the asada, the costillas. It's just super cool to watch them make it. And you could smell all the meats like a mile away. It's time for the main event right here. We got the Mexican pizza. This looks insane, man. It's so heavy. And I got this one with arrachera, which is skirt steak, and costilla, beef rib. You see all the toppings perfectly placed. That guac de crema, beautiful. It's honestly holding up really well. It's crisp on the bottom. All that cheese is holding everything together. There's a lot going on in the bite. It's cheesy, gooey. I mainly tasted costilla right there. I got this one mixed with the arrachera, which is the skirt steak as well, but the costilla is just perfectly cooked. So there's like a char on it with the fat that's crispified, and then the lean meat part, which is just tender, straight cut off the bone. I saw him cooking the costillas right when we pulled up. Just usually in the taco it tastes good, but with all these toppings and the flour tortilla, makes it go crazier. And with all the salsas, onions, just everything went so well in that one bite. That guac just elevates it. It's super creamy. It's kind of like fluffy and airy. It's hard to explain. And in that bite, I actually tasted the arrachera. It's super soft. It's like carne asada, but even softer. But it's just so cool to see them killing the game, man. They're just doing things that other spots aren't. I believe they started in 2019, cooking out of their house, and they blew up, line out the door. Now they're opening up locations all over Southern California. And man, this is like one of their OG ones right here. I always got to stop here when I'm out in OC, especially late night eats. This is the spot. When I want the perfect pastor taco, this is the spot I pull up to, man. We're at Angel's Tijuana Tacos. Honestly, probably one of my favorite taquerias in all of Southern California. I usually be going to the LA locations, but they opened up a couple brick and mortars here in OC.
And let's get into it though. We got the tripa on the left, extra crispy. And on the right, we got the suadero. Right here, we got the chorizo, extra charred, looking beautiful. This is the star of the show right here. This is what I come for. When I think of the perfect pastor taco, this is how it is. Cut like this, proportion like this, con todo with the pineapple. This is the star of the show. That really is the perfect pastor taco right there. Wow. The adobada taco is probably one of the most classic styles. Everybody needs to try at least once in their life, and they do it the best here. This is my favorite. Homemade tortilla con todo with everything. This spot is known for the pastor, so you could come here and get pastor on anything. My go-to order is usually pastor burrito with cheese. Grilled cheese on the tortilla, and it's fire every time. It gets you hella full, and it's a lot of good textures in one bite, every bite. That's why I like burritos, but we're on a taco tour, so I had to get a selection of different tacos. And I noticed too is like the one, I always go to the one on Sunset in Echo Park. They don't have tripa. Here they got the tripa and suadero. This is like, I guess maybe new to this location, and I had to get them. I had to try them, but you literally got to come here for the pastor. These are so addicting. I love them. All right, so the next one we're gonna get into is the tripa. I asked for extra crispy con todo. Every bite gotta be maxed out. And the texture of that is on point. You get the nice crisp outer part, and when you bite into it, it's juicy, has all the meat juices oozing out. Tripa could be a hit or miss sometimes, texture-wise and flavor-wise, but everything in this is amazing. Probably some of the best tripas I had in a while. That's fire. All right, let's get into the suadero. This suadero it's like beef shoulder. It's like a brisket. It's one of my favorites. It's usually cooked in pork lard in the cauldron with the tripa. On point. They got fatty texture, crispy texture. I feel like Angel's knows how to cook all the meats right. It's crazy because I haven't had a bad taco here. Out of all the times I've been at the LA locations and now here trying one of their OC locations, very consistent, very high quality. Salsa game is fire too. This habanero salsa, it said extra spicy, but it ain't that spicy. If you want spicy, you gotta eat the jalapenos. All right, so the last taco we're gonna get into is the chorizo, and I haven't had this in a while. I usually get chorizo on breakfast plates or breakfast burritos, but they're known for their chorizo here too. They don't miss here. They don't. Wow. Man, we definitely hit a lot of amazing taco spots in this taco tour. Out here in OC, y'all gotta let me know your favorites. Send me some recs. I'm always looking for new spots. But man, ending it right here at Angel's, amazing. In Southern California, it's up there like I said, the wide range, the quality, authentic. Whole experience, they're always friendly. You could eat it on the street in Echo Park. They got a lot of street stalls, or you could pull up to OC to one of their brick and mortars. They got one right here at Anaheim or Santa Ana, and the flavors don't change whether you're eating it on the street or inside the restaurant. They be hitting. But as always, thank you guys for watching InTheKut. Until next time, we out.